We thought we would film date night versus date night. I'm really scared.
We're going to watch the England game to start with. Glow golf.
What? Okay. Am I going to win?
No.
Tom, who got out the Rolls Royce?
Chris Eubank.
Chris Eubank and his squad. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm joined with my boyfriend Tom because we are down in Brighton for the weekend, so we thought we would film date night versus date night. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I know I'm going to win.
I am very excited about this. Essentially today is Saturday. I have planned a whole evening of events, basically quite an elaborate date night, and Tom got given Sunday to plan whatever he wanted. I have no idea what he's booked. He has no idea what I've booked, and it is currently...
You don't have a watch on.
I don't have a watch on.
So that's gone well.
It's currently 5:30 and we are about to go out to activity number 1 on my date night that I have planned, and I am excited.
So the pressure's on you.
I know, no pressure. Going first is a bit of a stress because obviously I've got no idea what Tom's got lined up.
But it doesn't matter because I can't change anything now.
That's true, that is very true.
It's all booked.
Let's go. These are date night outfits number 1. I actually got this dress today. This is a little Bershka number. I really like it. Tom has a white short sleeve shirt on. I think actually...
I look better.
We look pretty good. We scrub up okay. That's what I was going to say. But anyway,
yeah, well, not too bad.
We need to go. As I said, guys, you probably can't even really see us. Tom and I are in Brighton for the weekend, which is a little tiny bit of a clue as to what the first activity is. Any guesses, Thomas?
I have a feeling it might be something to do with this gigantic tower that we're walking towards. I-360, I think.
I'm going to tell you something. You are correct.
Is that correct?
You are correct, yeah. Oh my god, Brighton's best view. I will not lie to you guys, I'm actually terrified of heights. Oh guys, I think I've made a mistake. Hope you're ranking me highly on this date night because I'm also facing my fears.
Yeah, my activity isn't on this scale.
Good, that's good, we like that. We like that. That was a nice shot of your neck. What a nice evening for it though.
Have you got any history on it? Was it made?
It was built in like 2015 by British Airways. That's all I know. The nearer to the ground it gets, the more fear I'm having. Hi, can we get 2 Brighton gin raspberry crushes, please? Yeah. We're boarding, boys. Okay, there's no going back now. This is what it looks like inside, guys. They've actually spaced it out really well, so it can only be like 1 bubble per square. I'm really scared. We are about to take off. We're off. Oh my god, guys, I actually think I'd rather just stay looking inwards because I'm so scared of heights. It's ridiculous. But I am trying to really get over my fear. And actually, this feels very safe. We have reached the optimum height that it goes to. Tom's taking some photos. It is so pretty and I'm really impressed that I'm actually not frightened at all. I'll show you some of the views. Number 1 done. How did you find it?
It was amazing. It was really, really good.
It actually was really good and I'm really impressed that I wasn't more frightened than I was.
It went up really slow. It didn't feel like you were going...
Yeah, it wasn't like a lift.
It wasn't like a lift where you feel it in your stomach.
Did you hear the guy behind us in the queue when we were waiting? He was like tricking his child. He was like, when you get to the top, after you've looked at the view, it just plummets to the bottom like a ride. And I was like, oh my god.
That'd be cool if it did.
But it doesn't do that.
That'd be so cool if it did.
The next thing is our meal because it is now 25 to 7 and at 7 o'clock I've got a table booked somewhere and I'm very excited because I'm actually quite hungry now.
Under here?
No, it's not under here.
Which way?
I'm actually not too sure really how you get to it. Oh, I see how you get to it.
This?
It's this.
Oh, we passed it.
Yeah, we passed it yesterday and I was like, oh look. Guys, we are going to a restaurant called the Brighton Beach Club. It's kind of more of like a beach bar, but they do evening meals. They also have a gorgeous like rooftop terrace. Here we go. Look at how cool this looks. Also, there's an upside down house. This is the view this way. And this is how close it is to the I-360. Drinks have arrived. Tom's gone for a berry and cherry old moot cider, which we've just discovered is old moot and not old mount. Also guys, jackets on because it's not that warm. Tom is sitting here so paranoid that he's gonna get pooed on by a seagull.
Flies directly over my head.
And he's like, I'm gonna...
This is the one. This is the one that's going to ruin my day.
Tom thinks that they deliberately aim for humans. To be fair, there are quite a lot.
But why is every seagull directly flying over my head then?
Because you've got nice hair. I know what it is. Your hair looks like a nest.
Oh yeah, it could be. I've never seen a seagull in a nest, have you?
Oh, I was just saying this to Tom. Have you ever seen a bird go to sleep? Like, where do birds sleep?
They just put the legs under, don't they? And it's like,
yeah. Anyway, we have ordered our food. I'm very excited. I've got my pink gin and lemonade, and we are just vibing in the sunshine. We've gone for little desserts. I'll cut that out. We've gone for little desserts. We've both gone for sticky toffee pudding and vanilla ice cream.
With a leaf on the top.
With a leaf on the top. This is top tier dessert level, and I am very excited about it. Although, wow, my words just didn't come out. Tom and I just popped back to our hotel room because we were both very cold and Tom didn't bring a jacket, and there
I've got the jacket.
There was also a 45-minute gap between us kind of like finishing our food and the next thing that I've got booked, which Tom has just been trying to guess for like 10 minutes. Sort of guessed along the right lines, but you were all over the shop. You have guessed some right weird things.
I have no idea, although I have a bit more of an idea now. I think it's something in like an act. Like a comedian or a
all I'm gonna say, and
something like that.
The only clue you're gonna get before we get in the Uber is that currently it is Brighton Fringe Festival.
So is it a comedian? What does that even mean?
Any final guesses? Comedian. We are at an outdoor theatre called The Warren, and we are going to a show called The Late Show, which is not James Corden, no, it's a comedy show.
Sounds good.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's almost right.
You were pretty much bang on, to be fair. This is funky, this venue is sick. I'm impressed with myself here.
I look more like the scaffolding vibe. I don't know if it's just like a pop-up or what, but I like the style.
Yeah, I like the style of it. So we have 2 reserved seats. I'm very excited. We are in, guys. Look at this for a venue. Tommy, liking this?
I like it a lot.
This is your kind of thing, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I love all the Fontana vibe. And
yeah. What drink have you gone for?
Thatcher's Haze.
Thatcher's Haze.
The best for value.
Yeah, it is, because basically you got a £5 voucher and then you picked up a menu, and I did not know the size of this wine compared to the size of the cider. Otherwise I probably would have got that.
It's alright sizes and everything.
Also, because it's like outdoor and open air, you can take your mask off when you sat down, which is so good.
We're going to get to know some stuff about you. Give me a shout if you're from Brighton. Yeah. Give me a shout if you're not from Brighton. Look, you just screamed really loudly and now you seem surprised I'm going to talk to you. I mean, that is, you have not experienced.
This is why you don't want to sit in the front row.
Every day I turn on the telly at 5 PM to see Boris picking up new restrictions from his tombola. 33, that is gyms in Leicester. Sorry guys.
We are now walking from the comedy thing to the final event of the evening, which is a bar.
And I'm just telling you, Molly's already won because my date night tomorrow is not on the same level as this at all.
So did you enjoy that?
It was amazing, yeah.
Out of 10, what would you rate it? Because it was like amateur comedy, but it was actually really quite good amateur comedy.
In terms of money, it's got to be a 10.
Yeah, it only cost £10
each for that, and you got over an hour of comedy. It's good, it was really good.
We're now heading to a bar, which is our last thing of the evening. I've had a really good night. It was like very different, but also really good. Next drink, boys. Woo! Oh my god, I look rough. I have a serious case of mask makeup. We are back from day night number 1. Did you enjoy yourself?
I did.
Which was your favourite section?
It's tough. They were all good in different ways.
Yeah, they were.
The i360 was a really good experience. And
I'm glad that we did that, even though I was quite scared of it.
Something that I've never done before, and it was good to see the whole of Brighton, so that was good. But the comedy night was funny.
I
obviously.
agree.
Probably say that was the best. I think for the money, it was all really
Yeah,
good.
can you believe, guys, to go up the i360 it cost me £11 each, and to see that comedy show it cost me £10 each. I think that's a steal.
Yeah.
Music and the last bar on top tier. We will see you tomorrow on Sunday when it is Tom's evening to follow this evening.
It's already lost.
But it's going to be fun either way. Plus the weather is forecast to be a little bit better tomorrow because it was quite cold tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah, and part of it hinges on whether England win. Because if England win, as these people will already know by then it'll make the whole night a lot better.
I'm so excited that Tom has incorporated the England... Who do they play?
Croatia.
The England-Croatia game into his date afternoon. But it does mean that it starts very early.
Oh, you can't not. It's the Euro.
We will be back tomorrow when it is Tom's attempt to beat me at a date night. But for now,
It's not happening.
see you on Sunday. Hello guys, today is Sunday and today is Tom's date day. Do you want to talk us through what's happening?
Well, I can't tell you yet because it's still a surprise.
Okay.
But to start with, we are in Shoosh. Is it Shoosh?
Shoosh bar, yeah.
We're going to watch the England game to start with, which is not Molly's cup of tea. We're going to make the most of it.
Plus guys, Shoosh, which is where we are now, aren't actually even showing the game, so we're just watching it on Tom's phone.
Yeah.
But we are sitting on the beachfront and today is a really hot day. It's nice. Not like last night. Tell us.
And it's all on me, so you can abuse my bank account. And then, so after that, we've then got an activity booked.
Yeah, I have no idea what's next, guys.
After that, we've then got a table booked somewhere to eat,
Very exciting.
which I think you'll like.
Okay.
And then, I've never been, it's not a chain, I don't think.
Somewhere independent to
I think it's an
Brighton.
independent place. I could be wrong, but
Yeah.
I've never heard of it. And then, to top it all off, we are going to a nice and bougie bar at the end of the night.
So you've kind of spoiled it there by telling me most things. To be fair guys, yeah, I have no idea what the activity is, but for starters, we are in Shoosh bar. So a couple of things have happened. Number one, we just actually bumped into my friend Kelly, who I met in Australia, and we've sat with her and her friend for the whole afternoon. So that's why I didn't vlog anything else in that bar. The date night is properly starting now because Tom is taking over. He has an activity booked. I have no idea what it is. I've also accidentally burnt my chest a little bit, so that's really fun and fresh.
I am excited, but I know it hasn't been your date night. But
Stop putting yourself down, you never know.
it's a lot hotter and it's nice.
be
Although
honest.
I'm not sure if this is indoor or outdoor.
Oh, okay. We're currently waiting for an Uber and we are heading to Brighton Marina. We have arrived at Brighton Marina. It's beautiful. Tom still hasn't told me what it is we're doing. And I honestly have no clue. Do you want to tell them?
Am I telling you now? We are doing glow golf.
What?
Or glow balls, I think
So
it's
when I
called.
said adventure golf and you said no, and you were lying to me.
I was lying to you. I know you said you didn't want to do that recently, so sorry about that.
Literally yesterday I asked Tom if it was adventure golf and he went no, and I went good because we've done so much adventure golf.
Yeah, well maybe you should be more considerate about the words that you use.
Actually, this looks very sick. It's in like this little arcade in the marina.
I think it'll be good to vlog.
Yeah, it will look cool in the vlog. This is activity number one. Oh my god, my mask looks crazy. Anyway, we're here.
We are here, and my mask is black and boring.
Hole number one, and I take back everything I said about not wanting to do crazy golf because this place is really funky.
You have to lie to me.
No, honestly, this is sick. And also on the wall, on the way in, there's like a photo of Zoella and Marcus Butler doing this course because obviously we're in Brighton. So it's got like a wall of fame of people that have done this course before, and I was like, oh, I know you. Let's go. Tom's going first. Your shoes and socks look hilarious. Hole in one, yeah. No way. I actually thought that was going to do it then.
There's two.
Cheater. My turn. Tom got 5.
Wasn't a great go.
Am I gonna win?
No.
Yeah.
But maybe on this hole. Oh, that was a par 3 as well.
Oh, you wally. I think Tom's getting frustrated because I'm not actually losing by a lot. It's almost even. No pressure. Did you get hole in one? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Jammy. Oh, that's so annoying. Look at how sick this looks. Winning streak's over now.
Oh. Oh!
What did you get? What's this hole called?
Do you think he saw us?
Do you think he saw us?
Okay, so somehow Molly has managed to get the ball stuck at the top. I mean, I've given her the points because that's harder to do.
So Tom's just gone to the toilet, but these were the final scores. He got 39, I got 47. So I think it's fair to say that he won by quite a lot, considering like a solid 8 points. Just a bit embarrassing, guys. I'm rubbish at golf, but it was really, really fun. Guys, we've come back to the room to get changed and I've got this gorgeous neon bright green jumpsuit that I got in Bershka yesterday. I just put it on, got Tom to take the tags out of it. I'll show you it. Really cute, halter neck, bright green. I was like, great, I'm ready to go out. So we had a quick turnaround. Guys, look, you're not ready for this. You are not ready. What the actual hell? I am mortified. 7 weeks in Australia and I never burnt like that. 4 hours on Brighton Beach.
I don't think it is a burn. It doesn't look red. It just looks tanned.
No, that's a burn. But the worst part is, Tom sun creamed my shoulders thoroughly before we started.
I didn't do your arm, but you did that.
Yeah, no, I did do my arm, but look.
I just did your shoulder.
That's actually shocking. Oh my god, I'm actually embarrassed. I had sun cream on as well. I don't know what has happened. Like, this is a little bit burned. More of a tan than a burn though. Like I say, like, my chest doesn't look red. It just looks like, you know, there's a difference in colour here. This, on the other hand, looks like a 3rd degree burn. So I'm going to have to put my other top back on because there's no way I can wear this. Okay, plan B. We've got the same top on because obviously this is what I've burned in. So you can't at least see the line in this. I'm so annoyed at myself because I never let myself burn. But
Mum will kill you.
I know my mum will kill me. But what's more annoying is that it's not on this arm. I must have been sat with my left side to the sun all day and not even noticed.
I don't think you were.
I just don't understand how that's happened. Not the outfit I was planning on wearing, but it's still kind of cute. Well, palaver regarding the terrible tan lines aside, we're going for dinner. I'm very excited. Thomas told me it is an Italian. We are running a tiny bit late because of said palaver. And I'm really gutted that I couldn't wear my green outfit. Might wear it tomorrow and just deal with the fact that I've got a stupid looking shoulder because unless I get it out, it's not gonna like even out. So if you saw that, no you didn't. This is the place that Tom has picked for our date night number 2. It's called Purezza and it's an Italian.
Let's go.
Tom's picked this restaurant and it's all vegan and plant-based. I think that you have got points for that because that is a bit of me. I am so thirsty. So first of all, I need to get some water. First of all, this menu is so good, guys. Look at how much of the water we've both just drank in the first 2 minutes of it being on the table. Fully vegan, plant-based pizzas and dough balls. Tom went for fake chorizo. I went for fake pulled pork. And then we both got cheesy dough balls. You know what? You pulled it out the bag with this cool restaurant. It's like hipster, it's plant-based. Yeah, go for it. Are you hungry?
Absolutely.
This just looks great. And we haven't had pizzas yet so far in Brighton. We finished up in the pizza place and we went next door to get these desserts. They look kind of like pretzels covered in chocolate, but it's not a pretzel, is it?
Yeah.
Biscuit, shortbread. You've done well tonight. How was your vegan pizza?
Really good.
Even with vegan cheese?
Yeah, it was really nice.
This is really such a lovely evening, guys. We've actually come to sit in the grounds of the Brighton Pavilion to eat these little desserts that we got at the shop next door. So that's very cutesy. Look at these vibes. This is summer in a vlog. Sun's behind me. Oh, so is the pavilion.
I love you too.
I love you too. No, I think it has a slight taste of almond. Also, guys, there's a lot of people in this park right now.
All drinking.
All drinking. Tom's just told us that we've got a table booked at the Ivy just for drinks, which is so jokes because I booked at the Ivy tomorrow in London, but for food, not for drinks.
It's a nice bar, isn't it?
Bougie, yeah, it's got a lovely bar. I love this bar. Thank you. I was just saying to Tom that I really was not expecting a trip to the Ivy today. You've done well. Very, very well. Do you want to share a wine? Oh my god, I wish I didn't drink so much earlier. I have gone for a peach Bellini. Tom has gone for an Amaretto and Coke. I'm very excited. Oh no, you didn't ask for Diet Coke, did you? You just asked for a regular Coke. You have the deal. We're on drinks round number 2 and it's very nice. I've gone for a peach Bellini again. Tom has gone for another Amaretto and Coke and we've got the blankets and they've also put on their heaters and I know it's been a very hot day but it's actually chilled right off. As soon as it comes in dark, I think because we're on the coast still, it's actually not very warm. Right, not to be dramatic guys, Tom and I are sat here and over here somebody parked up a really really big Rolls Royce and we were like, oh my gosh, I wonder who's getting out of that Rolls Royce. Tom, who got out the Rolls Royce? Chris Eubank and his squad are now sitting in the Ivy. They came up to the restaurant, they were like, do you have a spare table? So they're sitting here. Anyway, Tom was saying he couldn't believe he got out of the car and had driven it himself, which is why I didn't think it was him. But they're all sat here. I don't want to zoom in because I don't want to be really invasive, but I feel like the Ivy's one of those places where you do see celebrities, plus his friends are literally like, can see me. I don't know who his friends are either, so I feel like it's a little bit rude. Tom wants to get a picture. No, it's rude to get a photo while somebody's eating. But if they're not eating, then maybe. It's so random and I'm more shocked that they've just parked up their Rolls Royce and left it on the side of the street. I think it must be like famous around here. He must live here. People walking past know it's his car and like are getting selfies with it and stuff. And I'm like, He's literally sat opposite, like, don't take photos with the car. Also, I look like Rudolph. I must have burnt my nose a bit. Guys, we saw some other lads getting a selfie, so we felt inspired. So we took the opportunity before their food came, while they're just sitting there waiting for their drinks to arrive, to ask for a selfie. This is Tom's photo. It was way better because I took it. And then I was like, oh, please could I have a photo as well? And he was like, oh, we'll get a selfie. Like, my wife hates it when we're not in pictures together, so I'll make sure you're both in the photo together. He was really nice. They took my phone off me and took the selfie. So here's that picture. I literally look like a floating head, but it's cute, it's fine. It's so random. We are back in the room, which means we're going to end this video here. I think Tom's little secret random addition to the end of his date night might have actually...
I think Chris Eubank maybe bailed me out a little bit.
Yeah, I think it pushed him into the lead, and I don't think you intended for Chris Eubank to just randomly sit at the table next to us.
That was part of the plan. I gave him a quick call when I knew I was going to lose. I thought, I'll get him in.
Right, okay, sure. So you've got Chris Eubank's mobile number, have you?
Yep.
It was so random, guys, but it was actually a really, really lovely evening. It wasn't expected, but all in all, has been a really good night, hasn't it?
It's been really good. I've enjoyed it.
Did you enjoy last night or tonight more? No bias, because you planned tonight.
Different things I enjoyed more on different nights.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
Like the activities last night were really good.
I loved the comedy show.
But I really liked the Ivy tonight, for
Yeah,
obvious reasons.
Anyway, we are going to leave it up to you guys. So ultimately, we want you to comment who do you think won, my date night or Tom's date night? Who do you think planned it better? Who do you think executed it better? Tom was definitely luckier with the weather. Like, tonight was beautiful.
And the Chris Eubank arrival.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there was an accident. Anyway, I am going to be back on my channel on Thursday with more content from the two of us. We're actually heading to London tomorrow. We're moving from Brighton to London, and I'm going to film that. So when you next see me, I will also be incredibly sunburnt, so we're just going to ignore that. I promised I put sun cream on, didn't I?
You did, you did.
I did. If you have enjoyed it, give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. The subscribe button is down below. So easy to do. I'm still running a giveaway. The memory card just got full, so we're gonna go. As I said, subscribe and all of that good stuff, and we shall be back on Thursday.
Bye.
Comment who won.
It was me.
It was me.
It was me.